Hi friends and welcome to Ro's Kitchen and Garden. Have you encountered this problem that your family members cringe at eating gourds, be it bottle gourd, bitter gourd, any kind of gourds? Well, I have the same problem, or I used to have the same problem. I love growing these gourds. They're so easy to grow and they're so full of nutrients. But after I grew them and after I fed my family these gourds once, they would really give me a tough time eating it again and again. So I came across this recipe which is called bottle gourd chicken or dudhi chicken or Lauki chicken, whatever you call it. It's a very interesting way to make this bottle gourd. It's very easy and it's tasty and it's one of my family favorites now. So I was making it today because we have a few bottle gourds growing in the garden. I thought let me just film it to show you all. I have given one bottle gourd away to my friend so she can also try something nice and innovative and healthy for her family. We still have one bottle gourd and it's become quite big now. So let's go to the garden and get our bottle gourd and start making our bottle gourd chicken recipe. So let's go to the garden, the kitchen garden at the backyard, and pluck our bottle gourd that's growing. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this one out and head to the kitchen to make our bottle gourd chicken. Got our fresh bottle gourd. Now let's go to the kitchen to try and cook our favorite or everyone's favorite bottle gourd chicken. Weighing this one, and this is more than a kilo. So I don't think I'll need that much because my chicken is half kg. So I'll take maybe half of this bottle gourd. So we are in the kitchen and now let's start. We've cut our bottle gourd to begin with into this much size of piece. Now if your bottle gourd is very tender like mine, like we brought from the garden, then you don't need to remove the skin. But if your bottle gourd is older, the skin is thicker, then do peel the skin. So now this is bottle gourd. This is around half kg. I have some fresh chicken which is again half kg. I've removed the skin and I've taken bones and boneless mixed. Then I have some fried onion. This is around so say 2 small or 1 big onion. You need to take 3 to 4 tablespoons of fried onion. Then I have some minced garlic here, which is 1 teaspoon. I have some garam masala, again 1 teaspoon. Then I have coriander powder 1 teaspoon. I have red chili powder 1 teaspoon and turmeric powder 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon actually. Chili powder again is as per your taste, 1.5. You can change it. Garam masala, keep 1 teaspoon because we don't want the dish to be overpowered by the garam masala flavor. But you can certainly increase the coriander powder by another half teaspoon if you want it. Then I have some mint leaves here. This is the final touch. This is what gives it a different taste than your normal vegetables. This also can be served in the party. I don't remember if I told you that if you have a dinner party and if you want to serve some vegetable like bottle gourd, this can also be served as a main course in a party. It's, if you're tired of serving koftas all the time, you can serve this dudhi chicken. This also, people really like it. Then I have 3/4 cup of yogurt here. So let me go through the ingredients once again. I have bottle gourd, I have chicken, coriander powder, red chili powder, turmeric, garam masala. I have some half cup water here. I have oil to cook. I have minced garlic, I have fried onions, mint leaves, salt and yogurt. Now we need very less water in this recipe because bottle gourd itself leaves a lot of water. So you don't need so much water unless you want to make it into a curry consistency. But I like it to be little like for it to be like have a little thicker sauce, so I can eat it with my lacha parathas or my naan or my chapatis or even my millet breads, my bhakris. It tastes really nice with that. So I am not going to add too much water. The water is only for the chicken to cook, and once we add the bottle gourd, it's obviously going to leave a lot of water. So let's start cooking now. Sorry friends, I don't know what happened, but some things didn't get recorded. So when I went to check, thankfully I saw that that part didn't get recorded. So what I did was, in a pan I took the oil, and into the oil I added the garlic first. I let it saute. I didn't turn it brown completely. Before it could turn brown, I added my onions, and then I fried them nicely, and I added coriander powder. Now I added coriander powder first because coriander powder has a tendency to release its oil slowly into the curry. So whenever you're doing a tempering or whenever your vegetable requires you to add coriander powder, please add coriander powder first in the oil, so it renders its aroma to the oil and to the dish. After adding coriander powder, I added beaten yogurt to it, and after I added the beaten yogurt, I added the chili powder and the turmeric powder. That's all. And now I was constantly churning it. I was constantly stirring it, because if you don't constantly stir it, the yogurt kind of tears in the hot oil. We don't want that to happen, so we constantly stir it. And now when you see the oil being released into the gravy, that's when you add this 1/4 cup water to it, right? So now I'm going to add 1/4 or half cup water, and then I'm going to cover and cook. So I'm adding the water to this curry of ours. I will give it a nice mix once again. Here we go. Nice. And then my gas was low until now. I'm going to make it medium high. Oof, the gas went away. Oh God, what's happening today? But never mind, we shall still continue. So okay, so the gas is on medium high now. I've added water to the pot. Now I'm going to cover it and I'm going to let it boil so that the masalas get cooked well first. We'll open and see. Oh, the curry is boiling away nicely. At this point, I will add the chicken. See, it's boiling nicely. The masalas are nicely cooked. So at this point I have to add the chicken, which I'm going to do. Let's add the chicken into the curry one by one so it doesn't splatter on you. Excellent. I'll increase the gas flame a bit now, and I will stir this chicken, and I will stir it till it changes its color. Once it changes its color, we will close the lid and let it cook further. Stir it and move it all around so that it touches the pan from everywhere and it gets cooked. Very good. As you can see that the chicken is nicely sizzling in the pan. Boiling, steaming in the pan. Now I will put the lid on this chicken and let the chicken cook for some time. Now that our bottle gourd chicken is cooking away, or partially cooked actually, it's now time to add our bottle gourd to this recipe. So let me add our cut bottle gourd. Remember, the chicken was half kg and the bottle gourd is also half kilo. It's cut into these triangles. You can cut it the way you want, smaller, bigger, it doesn't matter. It's going to, trust me, the bottle gourd is going to melt away in the curry. So let's give it a nice stir. The chicken is already separating from the bone. Okay. I'm going to increase the gas after this. I'm also going to add my salt to the curry. Salt is again as per your taste. Less, more, you can see it how you want it. After you add your salt, again give it a nice mix and then cover and cook it on a slow flame, not a high flame. Right now my flame is high, but once I cover it, I'm going to put it on a slow flame. Yeah, flame is slow. Cover your curry and let it cook till your bottle gourd becomes nice and soft. Like I said, that the bottle gourd is going to leave a lot of water in the pan, so you need not add a lot to begin with. Here I see that the chicken is almost cooked. The bottle gourd is still tender. The bottle gourd is still, it's tender, but it's not completely cooked. And there is a lot of water also to my liking. So I will let it cook now. I'll leave the cover open and I will cook it. At this point, I'm going to add my mint leaf. Lots of fresh mint leaf from the garden. These are. You can add kasuri methi also if you want, but you know what? I also personally feel kasuri methi and mint leaf may clash. The flavors may clash. So you stick to one. Or if you're okay, if you like the flavor of that bitter kasuri methiness, then you can add that as well. Up to you. So now the mint leaves have really rendered a very fresh aroma to the pan, to the dish. And also at this point, I'm going to add some garam masala that I had kept away. So I'll add the garam masala and then I'm again going to stir so it goes everywhere. Now my bottle gourd is cooked. As you can see, it's soft, right? So now the intention is to dry this water and make it and bring it to my desired consistency. So I'm going to open the lid, increase the flame and let the water evaporate. There's a few things to remember when you are making this bottle gourd chicken is that the yogurt should be tart, little sour. So a day or two's old yogurt is a good choice to have. It should be sour. That will render the tartness to the curry. If you don't have fresh mint leaves, dried mint leaves can be substituted. There's absolutely no worries. And the third thing is, try and avoid adding too much water, because that will, take away its taste. So add around half or 1/4 cup water only. Here I am plucking some fresh mint leaves for our garnish.